guys, welcome back to another episode of Unlock with Bernali, and today we are going to speak about how to start your own business with zero investment. Many of us have this dream of becoming the best entrepreneur, the best business person, and earn lots of money with good fame. Now, there are only three things that stop us from getting where we want to be in life in terms of starting our business. Now, the first three things that comes to our mind when we think about doing business is number one, what is the kind of business that should be chosen? Number two, the capital investment. And number three, the fear. Now, let me give you a brief explanation on these 3 points which play a major role in setting up a business. Now, when I talk about what is the right kind of business that we should choose, I am talking about the ideas. Why do we need to copy or do the exact same kind of business somebody else is already doing just because they are successful in it? Now, a mind which tells you that you need to become a business entrepreneur, a mind that tells you that you need to start something on your own is a great mind, is a great thought. So when that kind of a mind can push you to think about doing a business all alone, then why that mind can't generate new ideas? Many times we think whenever we go to the market, we see these fancy shops, we see this fancy corporates, and we see, oh my God, this is the thing that I want to do. This is where I want to be. But do you even know the niche, the expertise of that particular person who started this business? What was his ideas, his expertise, his research behind the business? You might get fascinated, you might get motivated, you might get driven for a fancy office or towards the success that that business person or that entrepreneur has. And that's a great idea, that's a great motivation to become something like them. But why them? Why can't we generate the ideas in our mind for our own business? After all, this is our bread and butter. This is what we want. So the idea needs to be ours. Now, is it a difficult situation where we need to find out the ideas about a particular business? I think it is the most easiest task. What you need to do is do a little research. Research on yourself. Understand what are your expertise. What is that one thing that is best inside you? What is that one service that you can give to the world that can make you stand out? What are your zones, your fondness, your likes, your commitments, your expertise that can help somebody get an awesome result? For an example, let me just think of an example. Suppose you're somebody who loves cars, somebody who's in love with automobiles, somebody who's always on their Facebook seeing a lot of videos or keep searching on YouTube about a lot of automobile videos, and they know a lot of things about cars and bikes. Why don't you think you can become something like an automobile expert? Now, I don't even know if that profession is still there or not, if somebody is an automobile expert or not. But yes, I'm just giving you a vague idea. Now, that doesn't mean every one of you start to become an automobile expert. I'll just give you a right example. An automobile expert, when I talk about this random profession, it comes to my mind that somebody who has immense knowledge, who has that expertise on cars, who has that expertise on bikes or any kind of vehicle. Now, who do you go to when you need to do an investment? Experts. Why can't you become that expert? For an example, suppose you become an automobile expert, what you need to do? You need to flood your Facebook page, you need to create a Facebook page or any kind of social media pages where you try telling people what are the things when you should see before buying any kind of vehicle. Even if they're opting for a second-hand car, even if you are buying a new bike, what are the things that should be kept in mind that will help them for better service? Now, what happens is that when you do something like that, when you let your services to be known, people get to know that you are an expert in this forum. Within a month, try and find out 5 people who is buying a new vehicle. Now, if you tell me I can't find 5 people, then you better do something else and stop thinking about a business, because it is not the sale. It is not about all about who's selling the product. If you being a business person, if you being an entrepreneur cannot think of selling your own product and you only think, I am a manager, I am the man behind it, I will manage everything, I am not there for sales, that's a wrong vision altogether. No man, no businessman on earth can survive doing a successful business if he does not know how to sell their or his products and services to others. So if you need to find out 5 people, it can be from your friends, it can be from the family, it can be from your neighborhood, just find these 5 person who is trying to invest on a vehicle. Just tell them that you are an automobile expert and you will give them expert tips and advices so that they can incur a positive returns on the investment that they do. And then tell them, if you could give me some amount, because it will boost my confidence as I am going to do this as a startup. Nobody on earth refuses to a motivated person. Trust me on that. When a person, especially your friends and family, when they see you are very driven, you are very ambitious, nobody puts that person down. You just need to go and tell. You just need to go and offer them that service, and I'm sure they will be happy to shed a little bit of money, because in return they are also getting expert advice from. Now, when you got that money, what you need to do is that, suppose now I need to build up a website. Now the website and little stationery and stuff will require say minimum 10 grands or 10 grands of investment. You already know that if you have earned 5 grands. Now when you have earned 5 grands, there are people, there would be friends and there would be families who would also support you with the remaining 5, because now you have been able to gain their trust. Now your parents, now your elders or your friends would say, now this person have not done any kind of investment and have earned 5 grands already. Now if he gets this little investment, little help from our side, definitely he will flourish. With that motivation, you would definitely get where you want to go, right? Now, secondly, when I'm talking about the capital. Now we always think starting a business is all about money, all about big investment, all about fancy offices, creating a great sales staff, posters, banners, lot of advertising, lot of marketing, but that's not the truth. You can start your business with minimum investment also. Now when I said in my video zero investment, that does not mean complete zero, but what happens is that you are actually not investing anything when suppose going back to the previous example, that the automobile expert business that you have recently started is by giving your services to people. You got a little money, but that money have also come from your services, right? You have not invested something and you are reusing that capital to build your now full-fledged business that you want to take it forward. Now in terms of capital, when we talk about capital, we have seen people in life who has this idea, who has this capital, and what they do is that what they do is that they take that money and they go and see the shops, the rented office spaces, or they do a lot of flyers, they do a lot of marketing, they start printing out lavish brochures, and end of the day the sales don't come in. Now when the sales don't come in, what happens? He employed people, now he's not being able to give the salary out. There comes the major factor. When you are not being able to give the salary on time, you're not being able to give the rent on time, the lease is there are telephone bills, there are many things for paying, and that you are not earning, but the bills continue to grow. So what you need to keep in mind in that, you can always start your own business from your own place, from the place you stay, from your house, right? You do not need a fancy office or a great staff, to begin with. After 6 months, bare minimum 6 months, after 6 months, you're doing all the R&D in the market, you're doing all the research, you're giving great services, you're getting good feedbacks, you're getting referrals. That's what really counts. When you start getting referral, you know that you are doing good business. Now after 6 months, when you know that you have earned something, that is the time when you think about climbing the second step in the ladder. That is when you start investing little to the places where you think it is required. It is not necessary again to have that lavish office when you know you are a freelancer, when you know you have a team of 4 people and they're brilliant and you guys can do it in a coffee shop, then in a office setup that does not needs to be very lavish or does not need to be called as your own. Fancy glass cabins, fascinates you. And I tell you, that's the best feeling when you own that cabin, when you get that new office. When I got my first office, I was on cloud nine. It was a small office, but I was so happy that I could do something like that. I started my journey, oh, that's very nostalgic. If I go and speak about it, it'll be a big thing. But I would definitely do it in another video of mine. That how I started my company and how from what scratch I started to and where I am right now. And definitely I would like to share this little journey of mine with you guys in some other video. But coming back to the topic is that you need to monetize, you need to capitalize, you need to cut down on the expenses that you think is hampering you. If you are in business right now and you're thinking because of the situation, business is not coming, things are not happening full-fledged, you start cutting the budgets, you start cutting the unnecessary expenses that you are doing, and focus more on sales rather than investing more on getting sales, right? Now the third thing which happens is fear. We are so scared that what if anything goes wrong? What if the investment that we have done, what if the business that we have started falls apart? What if everything goes, everything that I have put in does not give me results? Let me just ask you a question. What happens if it happens? Like, does it really bother you? Yes, of course, I feel it. I can feel it. I have failed drastically many a times in life, but that does not had stopped me from doing things, because now I know that I can do things better, because a failure knows his or her mistakes. I knew my mistakes, and that is the reason I could work on that, and I had never repeated my mistakes again in life. Never be scared in life. Never have the fear that you have chosen something and you will not be able to accomplish it. You will definitely be able to accomplish it if it is here in your mind. If you are focused, if you are driven, if you learn, if you every day you need to learn, As it is always said, it's always nice to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. The same thing is with business. You should know in detail what the competitors are doing, who are the other people who do the same kind of business that you are into, what are the things that are happening in the market. This research needs to be done. This learning needs to be a continuous process. The fear needs to be gone out of your mind, because nobody loses in any kind of business. Either you win or you learn, and when you learn, it gives you a second chance to perform again, and then you can reach that success, because you know what were your mistakes. So as I have told you in this video about these 3 basic pointers in terms of what kind of business you should start, the idea behind it, the capital investment, and the fear of losing the business. I hope this video helps you in analyzing few things in life and can give you a better direction and show you a better path to perform your business in a well-mannered and successful way. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Much love.